What's going on, guys? Nigel here at FX Honda in Watertown, New York. And today I'd like to talk to you guys a little bit about what to do with your tax dollars. As I know everybody's out there filing their taxes. Some are getting back, some are paying in. Whether you're paying in and finding out what your budget is, or you're getting a nice return back, and it's going to help out your family and you're looking for your next move, and transportation is one of those options you want to look into. Just a little bit of education on what it's going to look like now in today's current era. Before, a couple cars ago, or a car ago for some of you guys, you were buying and you would be coming in with your tax money and be looking at, a starter vehicle. Now, your starter vehicle used to be a $10,000 car that had 60,000 miles on it. Today, in today's market and today's society, that doesn't necessarily exist anymore, unfortunately. And if it does exist, the miles on it are through the roof, or the condition of the vehicle is not the greatest, or maybe it's been in a couple accidents. All sounds like a lot of negative things, but I got the positive with it too. Today's era, to get a vehicle that's going to be drivable and worth buying for a little bit more money, right around the $20,000 range, 15, 20, 25. Spend a little bit more, but minimum wage has gone up. In fact, it is $14.90 currently. If you multiply that by 40 hours a week, that's actually $2,500 gross income that shows. The great thing about that is that's going to be enough income for a lot of banks to finance you on that amount of money if you put the right amount down. Now, what I'm leading to is what you're going to get. What you tend to get for a $20,000 vehicle can depend on a lot on where you buy it. And where we want you to buy, and where I think, and I've found over my years of selling cars, the smartest place to buy is right here at FX Honda. And this is why. Our vehicles tend to have a lot lower miles and a lot newer, and are in very, very good condition. We don't typically keep vehicles that have higher miles because, we don't want you to have to come back and get a ton of work done all the time. It just doesn't create the best experience for a consumer. We want you to have a great experience. And we want you to, if you're going to get into your first loan, get into something that's reliable and not going to have you, messing up your payments because you've got to pay for a service bill or something of that sort. So that's my goal, is to be at the spot where I can provide you the best experience on your first loans, going through. So, just definitely food for thought going into this tax season. I am located right in Watertown now, so it's not that far of a drive. And I actually have access to a ton of inventory, over 600 vehicles across Jefferson and St. Lawrence County that we have access to at no additional cost to bring a vehicle in to sell you if it's the right one. I got my Kia store that's on the hill up there, and I got my store right here at FX Honda, and then I got Alex Bay and their used inventory, low miles, and well-kept vehicles are all around and would be the right fit for your first buy. So, that's mainly what I wanted to talk about, as well as just the importance of finding and making a good friend with a salesperson that's going to see you from your first loan all the way until you're buying a 50, 60, 70, hey, 80,000, whatever your goals lead you to. And I'm definitely a dedicated sales guy who wants to be a part of that and wants to help our community grow in that direction. So, don't hesitate. Stop on down. I know I'm talking a lot. This is a 5-minute segment that I'm running. But it's important to know, and to, if you're out there and you're not sure what to do, they didn't teach me in school, a whole lot about how to build your credit, other than, maybe getting a credit card, but a way to have something that you can use while you're building your credit that makes sense for you to make those payments. And I love having those conversations. I love getting people into their first loans and guiding them to their next loans after that, helping them better themselves, better their careers, whatever journey you're on. I'll be your biggest fan. So again, this is Nigel. I work over here at FX Honda. If anybody is looking for a super sweet deal on, a low price ride going into tax season, or you're looking to move into your next vehicle because we figured out your budget. You're looking for something like, a truck or an SUV or something with a third row, or, a super sweet sports car going in the summertime, or a Jeep to go off-roading with. I'm all about that action. So, just ask for Nigel. And don't forget, when you buy off me, you get to hold my sign. Ugh, Nigel's got your keys. So let's have fun this year. I hope everybody stays safe and, have a great one.